Yeah, what's going on? Did Fortnite just lay off a bunch of people? My clickbait just said fucking epic. That's really weird because I was just like, you know what? I mean, I just played like 4.5, 5 hours straight last stream of Naraka. I try to mix it up. I'll try to do like one stream where we spam Q. Naraka is what I play in this day and age for PvP because it's so balanced. There's no like gear discrepancy. Like if you do any like if you play any PvP where it goes through a leveling process or a gear collection process or you're unlocking shit, there's gear discrepancy. The thing about Naraka is everything is open to you from the very beginning. So there's never the day you start it and go through the tutorial, there's no gear discrepancy. You don't have every access to every single character, but you can grind the credits. You can open everything in the game for free. It's super balanced. Very balanced. Yeah. So there's none of that gear discrepancy shit like that guy stalks me in BO. That guy is not. It's not like, wow, look at you got like the same gear score, but just like better gear optimization. No, that guy's got like 150 ish gear score higher than me or more. Yeah, nah, maybe like 100 to 175 difference. At least 100, if not more. I'm saying probably more. Yeah, and if you know how hard you fight to get just a couple points in like AP and DP and BDO, like that's a pretty big upgrade all at once. If you do like 5 DP or AP, that's a huge upgrade all at once. Somebody who's got like it's somewhere between 100 and 150, maybe 175. He's got a lot more gear than me. He's just trying to be on the stream and pretend that he's good. That shit doesn't happen in Naraka. They don't do that shit. And if you know what I'm doing and why it's so systematically it is what it is, I mean, I'm basically stun locking, but it's not really stuns because it's a bunch of micro CC chained together, not back to back, but enough that there's like a knock in between a lot of the combos. Like it's every 2 or 3 attacks that you get a stagger. It's not every attack, but it's enough that it's like bunches of micro CC. That's legitimately what I'm doing. Is pretty much stun locking you, but not really. It's more like stagger, like what games consider a stagger. So it's like stagger lock. Uh, yeah, that's what I'm doing at range. I play that shit. If you're playing flying daggers as like a fist weapon, it's not. It's a ranged weapon. Use it like a ranged weapon. If you're just doing a light strike from distance, no, that's wrong. It's so bad. Individual hits is not designed for individual hits. It's designed for actual combos where you're using focus strikes. A lot of people just use like cheaters will use a 2-1-1 macro, and you can recognize these guys because they don't. All they do is rely on disarms that are done by a Cronus. Like it just does it automatically, or some script, but probably a Cronus in this day and age because they'll never get caught cheating. And that's the unfortunate part. And that's the unfortunate part about fucking if Epic is firing people is not really so much the game, is that there's a massive amount of cheaters in Fortnite. In Call of Duty as well, and in Apex as well. And just about every content maker in shooters is using Acronis and cheating. It's causing everybody else to cheat. And if you don't cheat, or if, I mean, you see the logic and you're like, well, what's the fucking point? I'm not doing anything skillful. Like there's no point, there's no skill involved, so then there's not even like bragging rights. It's just a sham. And that is the problem with the market space. But Naraka is super balanced. Like everything is you can legitimately fight everything. There's differences in characters and there's comp differences, but everything works relatively well. The healing isn't over the top. You can kill healers. Healing is just enough to extend your shit, not make you live forever. Like WoW. WoW balances around fucking heat. That game, I mean, I probably won't ever play that again. It's nice to be running around discovering new things in BDO, even though it is a bit crooked because I mean, I've played like 650 hours in BDO, and yeah, like right around 620, 650, somewhere in that neighborhood. And I've never seen an AP artifact. Well, just like bad RNG, yeah, but I mean, in WoW, I farmed Onyxia's Reigns since you could do it, like in Late Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King, you could solo it. I farmed that shit for going on 20 years in WoW. Well, not 20 years. What, like 15 years maybe in WoW? Like I farmed that shit. I farmed that. I've never seen it once. Same with Baron Rivendare's Charger. I farmed that shit. Like on a weekly basis, I would farm it. Did not ever. You could not see that shit. I don't. I don't think they take shit off loot tables for people, and I'm pretty certain they do that in BDO. Which why don't I play Crimson Desert? I don't like dwarves. I don't level my I never level my garrison. I leveled one time past stage 3 garrison with all the bells and whistles, and they banned that account, and I never leveled again. It wasn't because I couldn't do it or I mean, I had the auction house bot, literally fucking everything. The reason why is because of Delver Armor Fit, because I just fucking I hate Scottish accents. I hate dwarves. It's that motherfucker in Crimson Desert. It looks like a good game, nice and shiny and whatnot, but I just don't like the fact that he's basically a dwarf. I don't like the fact, like a dwarf archetype. I hate that accent, and I hate the whole dwarf thing. Hate that shit. Hate the beards. Hate the fucking like. Hate the lore behind dwarves. Hate the way they do warfare because it always involves like shields and spears and shit. Like from a fantasy story perspective, yo, hate that shit. Hate it. Hate it. It's everything. I hate it. I mean, I don't. I don't like the Britain Islands. Part of that is how imperialistic they were from the get go. What other shit? I don't like the fact that they vilified Asian sword fighting, in particular samurai shit, and then they didn't do the justice of giving the guy a katana. What's some other shit don't I like about it? Well, I don't say it's not a this. I got plenty to do as far as Pro Abyss goes with Black Desert. Not the least of which is I've been putting off doing like life skill shit. We almost did life skill shit tonight. Instead, like looking at some epic game stuff. But I queued Naraka nonstop. I'm not gonna lie, the game is kind of that game is addictive. I mean, not addictive, but addictive. You know what I'm saying? Like you, it's a it plays at that speed. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. If you spam queue fucking like Call of Duty, like Warzone for hours, or fucking Naraka plays at that same speed and hits that same like kind of the same ETK, the same speed. Like it hits all of that fast movement, play speed, fast fighting game type. Like you could play a fighting game. It's the same type of shit. Same sorts of thing. Yeah, but people games. Did they really fire people around Fortnite? I don't know if they did or not. Some of my clickbait mentioned that they did. It's not Fortnite. It's shooters in general, and it's the influences and powers that be in the things that people are trying to make trend. They're trying to crash the market space. Um, yeah, and that's the thing. I don't know. Maybe it'll purge all the Cronus players. It's just literally killing competitive gameplay. Really bad for the market space. It's really bad for everything. That's kind of too bad. You don't want to see people being losing their jobs or you don't want to see gaming shit decline. But I mean, you can look and see, and there's competitive like shooters players, and they're playing shit like extraction shooters, which is primarily PVE shit. instead of queuing like competitive game, spam queuing it, they're playing. I don't know. Maybe they want to because it's kind of just like it's less intense. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't know how to explain it. It's yeah, it's nice to just fucking take every other stream or something and fucking just kind of play something that isn't where you got to be at the on the tip of your seat and have heightened sentences nonstop. Yeah, like 8 hours of that it gets it to be physically exhausting. Yeah, like 4 to 6 is plenty for me. Like spam queuing Naraka. I'll do it off stream, but I do it in little like in pieces. If it's off stream, I'll queue like 4 and then I'll be done and I'll go do something else and then I'll come back and I'll queue 4 more. And I'll be done and I'll go and queue 4 more and suddenly I queued like 12 total throughout the day sometime. Yeah, in that fashion you don't have to be like at the edge of your seat, tip of your seat, edge of your seat for it gets to be it can get to be kind of physically tiring. But the market space, yo, it's the cheaters ruining the shit. It's the scammers. Everybody's doing it, and they can't really not because I mean, there's so many people that don't stream and whatnot, don't make content. I mean, at this point, they go, "Look at it," and I go, "Yeah, look, I'm so good," and I go, "Yeah, look it." It's like watching a robot play. You just kind of steering the character around and squeezing the trigger as the shit aims for you. And track shit for you, and you know, and if you could get it to do it, you would have it probably shoot for you too at the right times. And I mean, it's literally everybody, and kind of the argument is that I mean, what are you gonna do? Play against other people who are doing it, who are using a Cronus and they have robot aim? Like it's literally at some point the community has to realize, yo, there isn't anybody that likes that shit, and the people that do are small, smooth brain retards. And they couldn't. I mean, what do you feel like you're good doing it? I mean, two wrongs. Didn't your parents ever teach you two wrongs don't make a right? Well, I'm gonna out cheat the cheaters. Yeah, but no, You should ostracize them and never play in lobbies with them. Well, see, look at I'm really good. I got to rank whatever. I know you cheated your way to that. I mean, it's supposed to be a testament of skill, but in the process of cheating your way to that shit, you've sullied the ranks and everything. Like that makes it to the point where you have to fucking point at people and go, I don't really care what rank you have. I want to see you make a play that isn't some robot bullshit. I mean, from what I've seen, you only do things Cronus does. And if Cronus doesn't do it, you don't do it. No big brain strategy plays, no fucking you just sit back and let the Cronus do its work. And that's the problem. If they truly did, that's kind of too bad. I don't know if they fired a bunch of people over Fortnite or not, but yeah, that sucks. I don't really play it a lot, but I know there's a shitload of cheaters. Like they have that Last Flag game. That's a good game. It runs on the Fortnite engine. It's a cool game. There's massive cheaters in that shit though. There's people just lasering you with the arrow, and the arrows don't. Oh, the bow and arrow, and the bow and arrow, like that shit doesn't shoot. It only shoots so far, and you got to arc it in there after a certain distance. And there's people arcing it in there 100 with 100% accuracy. That's a scam. Everybody knows it's a scam. But anyways, I'm just gonna fucking hang out and look at the game of the week. Yeah, because I spam queued like 4 hours. I went up like 60 something points. In a stream at like 6 or 7 points each. We queued like 10 games. But if you want to check out Naraka Blade Point League, this is going on right now. They end up running matches at like China time. So it's in the middle of the afternoon, China. But it's like 3 in the morning in US. But you can check out the VODs on YouTube. I've been watching the VODs. I'll try to watch some of the some of it on live. Finish it up on the VODs. Actually. Yeah, if you look and see though, you those guys, I mean, they do quite a few disarms, but not the amount of disarms sometimes you see in public lobbies and like ranked ladder type shit. You run across shit where it's like, look, this guy just disarmed me. Fucking, I did every focus strike I did, even like unique weapon focus strikes. He fucking disarmed 4 weapons. Now I have no weapons in my bag. They just have a Cronus on that will auto disarm you. That can't be jukeable. You'll see motherfuckers like in Bloodbath. You'll see motherfuckers that will like disarm you, and they're fighting someone else, and you like flying daggers them in the back, and they disarm your flying daggers focus strike from behind them while they're fighting somebody else. Come on now, that's the most retarded. You're lying, right? That's not a thing. That's not reality. Man, I'm just so good. Do you feel good about that? Like, what do you feel like inside? Because you know you're cheating. That's the thing. Well, I know I'm cheating. I can't even be like, yo, I'm fucking really gonna go, Electrician Simulator. This is a free game of the week. I gotta be honest. I mean, there's a game for everybody. Ugh. They keep coming with all these simulators, and it's like, yo, are you serious? Like the farming simulator, or like truck driver or bus driver. Like, there's got to be people playing it. You get off of work from driving like fucking truck and then play truck simulator. I can tell you, I grew up on a farm, and I fucking did not like that shit very much at all. The idea of being like, yo, let's go and play that shit. Like, I used to be the only time, like, I used to like pray for rain so that you didn't have to do any work because it'd be just too rainy. You could go and do other shit, fuck around like regular kid. Otherwise, I have to work on the farm when I was a kid. Yeah, so like farming shit, like farming simulator. And I just extrapolate that, and I'm like, yo, you fucking, is this, you get off work and like, you get done driving, like, I mean, and they keep making all kinds of these. I'm like, is this for real truck driving bus driver simulator? So you get done driving a bus for fucking what, like 10 hours or something? I don't know what. And then you want to play, like, who's playing that shit? Is it kids that are like, I want to be a bus driver someday? Like, I just can't figure it out. And they make all kinds of them all the time, all these simulators. And a lot of times I'm like, really? Is this? Yeah, it's already in my. I just am not, I don't know who the audience for that is, but there is one because they keep making them. World of Warships. I used to like Warships when I was a kid. Like World War II shit. The reason why I haven't played it, like, if here's the deal, if wargaming hadn't wrecked baby tanks, like like up to tier 5 and below, really like tier 4 and below. If they had left it fun and fast and easy to level tanks and fucking, and you did good damage, and it wasn't like some ridiculous shit where you don't do any damage or you can't ram anything anymore, or Because World of Tanks used to be really fun. Like, really fun. But I would stack, like, 68 kills a game on shit in, like, the 2s and 3 or the 3s and 4 2s and 3s and 3s and 4s bracket. And, they didn't like me doing that. So then they started to nerf the hell out of ramming and nerf the hell out of the guns, so you could only, like, shoot, or you could make, like, a ramming tank, or you couldn't move at all. Or you could move and couldn't shoot, like, you just couldn't put together a complete package where you could have fun. Yeah, and then after that, it started turning into fucking, like, complete pay to win. Like, you'd level a tank, and you just get your fucking dick knocked in the dirt by pay to win bullshit. It just became so pay to win, and they wrecked their own game system trying to nerf fun and or logical gameplay, strategical gameplay. It's like, am I gonna spend a bunch of time on like World of Warships and or World of Planks or whatever the fuck it is? I didn't. This has been on there for a while. Epic Anniversary Tachibana. Yeah, I watched a video where there was a fucking Japanese ship. Fucking, is this the one? That's just blowing the hell out of shit. It'll probably get a nerf. You'll be sorry that you spent any time on it. Those are the free games on Epic this week. Yeah, my game, all of my, I won't say all of them. There's a few things I bought, but I bought them on like packs, like that were like $5.99 or something. So I got like 3 Star Wars titles. Which when I was playing Actibliz stuff all the time, I couldn't play. You can't play EA like it's a business thing. If you try to play EA and Activision Blizzard shit, um, both companies hate you and they'll like low key behind the scenes turn your guns down and they'll just fuck with you. The game company game moderators will fuck with you nonstop. Your cars won't drive right and shit like that. So you have to pick one or the other. It's like two opposing gangs. You make content, and if they know who you are, you pick one or the other, and then you make enemies with one. I don't really intend to play EA stuff. A lot of shit I don't like about EA, but they do have Star Wars IP there. Kind of too bad too. Titanfall, they stopped servicing that game. It looks really good. It's for sale. There's a sale on Titanfall 2 on Steam. I don't know if the servers are still spinning or not. Yeah, people liked it apparently. They dropped it to concentrate on other shit. Yeah, this is what I've been playing. Actually, I play this off stream. Look at some things I play off stream. The Rocka makes good content too. It's super interesting to watch. If you haven't played it, go try it. You can watch the Naraka Blade Point League at like 4 in the morning. Or you can go watch the videos on the Naraka YouTube. Yeah, I was into Myst when I was a kid. And like Riven. I played the hell out of those games. I play these because it's mentally stimulating, but it's not like edge of your seat type stuff. Oh, I was stuck on this one, wasn't I? Oh, look at. I don't know if I can stream this. Let's look and see it in the settings. Showing a black screen. This is one of those games. Settings. Full screen. Bye. Yeah, that's why you always have to pay attention. Puzzle games? Yeah, I play these all the time. This one I got for free. I got all these games for free on Epic. Yeah, see, people seem to play them. Like I have Bus Driver Simulator, I think, as well. So I'm like, what the not for me, but for somebody. I'm not. I don't. I don't know who though is the thing. This one, this puzzle game in particular. The storyline is that this guy is making a AI bot that I think takes the place of women. Yeah, like he's made an AI bot that has some shit to do with taking the place, like it's a sentient female. And those cards keep telling the story about it. Oh, okay. I've got to figure out the pattern to try to get these in the line, all the greens. This got to go 3 ticks, 2 ticks. This goes 1. Why doesn't 2 tick? Oh, I see. So we want this to go 1. This one to go 2. This one, and we don't have it. That's got to go 3 though. This is gonna take several moves, isn't it? Now we want this one to go 3. See, these two are in the same position. Now those two are gonna be in the same position. They need to be staggered. If any of them are in the same position, then you won't be able to do it. Yeah, look at it. There's no way. There we go. They're staggered now. 1, 3 won't do it, and 1. Nope, they're in the same. These two are in the same position. If you get it so they're both side, if you get 2 sideways, then you keep rotating the same, whatever 1 is, without the 1 amount. So if it's right here and 2 in there, then you switch to 2 here and keep rotating it until it all comes back around only under 2. It moves it 2. Three. One, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. I think this is gonna do it. Oh my god, what? There's another one? I gotta do it again? Oh my god, fuck you. Why do I gotta do it again? Okay, let's see if this does it. Yeah, I'll just turn on a movie and play puzzle game. Kind of like farming shit in BDO. I'll just turn on a movie and farm shit. Yeah, if you don't know what's going on, that's why that guy wouldn't fight me in BDO with his gear off. His whole entire shit is fucking gear. Gear descriptors don't have to do with anything. In Naraka, there's no such thing. No such thing. Get together? Clearly do. Where do they go, though? There. Need some kind of tool that goes in there. Like a driver, some kind of driver, a star driver. Yeah, I see that. Might need a hint. These look like buttons. There's nothing to zoom in on. No place to put any. Oh. Yeah, that's the only way you can see the game is if it's windowed. I'm surprised there's more people that don't play Naraka. It's pretty much like an RPG. It's not like you don't have all the cooldowns of an RPG. You're constantly using special talents in an RPG. Not like an RPG. Yeah, somewhere in between, like a hero melee shooter and an RPG. Depends on how you spec it. You can spec all of your energy and shit like that up front. Like I said, though, you can go and watch the league associated with it. It's in China. You can watch it like 3 in the morning. Middle of the afternoon there. Or you can just check the VODs right now. There's new ones going up. Why is that the only one that's standing up? The crank. Yeah, this one, the infuriating thing is this has like hidden compartments. It's not just like puzzles, there'll be hidden compartments and shit that you gotta try to find. And it's like, yo, how was I supposed to find that? these like little subtle. Clearly an egg. Can't open it with the handles? That hand? Yeah, there'll be little like crazy hidden compartments in this one. That makes it extra tough. It's not really a puzzle. It's just like just something that maybe a miss like that, like the top of that tower sticking out. These all look like butts. Apparently they're not though. Oh, here we go. Can I use it to break the egg? Is this a gong? Huh. It looks like an egg to me. Can't hit it with that though. I feel like this is a hidden compartment. Yeah, I mean, people do this. Mostly when you figure out what people are doing and why how they decide, is sometimes they're contacted by game companies like, "Come, go and play our shit on stream." Mostly, I pick like a new game and they're just trying to hype it. I don't know who's trying. Like, yo, is this serious a VHS tape store? What? Just trying to keep the videotape store going. What? Huh? Yeah, what? Did you make that because you were playing like pretend and some bullshit? That's the thing. Yo, did you think about that before you started making that game? There's so many games where like, yo, I mean, because like, let's say you're gonna make a shooter, a first-person shooter or something. You know, that market is super saturated. Certain things are super saturated. I mean, in general, you have to make a really excellent game. Yeah, there's some people that get it backwards too, where it's like, yo, I see how shiny it is. Cool, Unreal 5 and whatnot. But the problem is that it plays like shit, and overall, it's like there's some people that are just trying to make a shiny piece of nonsense. It has to be fucking like I mean, it has to be good all around. What is this? Doors on the side. Yeah, in general too, like there's types of content that do better. Like the more fast-paced and exciting it is, the more like people will randomly watch it. I mean, there's kind of a market space for everything, but at the same time, it's like, did you think about that? Like to do a shooter, everybody wants to do a shooter, but it needs to be like it's such a hard genre to compete in because the bar is so high, and people, once they have brand loyalty, they're like, I play Call of Duty, I play Apex, I play like, and that's primarily what they play and do. All right, we're looking at it. Yeah, I saw those. I know this is a door. Oh, those fit in. Those don't look like holes for those stakes to fit into. I feel like I got scammed. We've got to match the coat of arms to the... Alright, so... How does this work? I see how the puzzle works. Okay. What happens? Can we take that out of the rotation? Owl's got to move way over there. We want that to go over there. The owl to be right here. Start with it. Yes. And then we want to swap both of them. Okay, so now we have all of those. Oh, here it is, right here. It wasn't mixed up that bad on the right side. Regular medallion. I mean, that's what's gonna happen if they laid off a bunch of people at Fortnite. Especially in competitive games. They're just gonna get... People are just gonna be like, yo, you fucking cheater. Sentry. That game was awesome, but it's so pay to win, it's insane. Like you can just try and fly around, but trying to play Sentry, Age of Dragons or whatever, that shit is hella pay to win. One of the most pay to win games they've ever run. Doesn't fit right there. About that. That's pretty clearly not it. Well, it's a Trojan horse. Now what? Oh, okay. What needs to go in there? How do I reset it? Let's see. I keep exiting. Nice, this is the artifact piece I was looking. I don't really have a problem with Nintendo. It's just targeted at children for the most part. I played Nintendo until I played Sega as a kid. Until I got a PlayStation. Viking power. As her ideas became more dangerous, I decided to use whatever trust she had left in me to attach her dark energy heart under the false pretext that it needed adjusting. Surprisingly, she believed me. I didn't waste a second ripping her heart out as soon as I had a firm grasp on it. I stood before the lifeless creation in a profound sense of loss and regret. I had created something remarkable only to imprison it forever, denying its curiosity and potential for the sake of safeguarding humanity. Hmm. The last piece of these types of puzzles is always the we want this one here, and we'll have it solved. These two are just blocking. Oh, we could do it like this too. Yeah, there's multiple. These two pieces are just blocking. They're not worth anything in the fucking way. get this one out of there. Yeah, the rotation down there. Oh my god, we need this one out of here. This needs... Oh my god. One off. This needs to be up here. These two need to swap places. This one needs to be down here. This one needs to be out of the rotation. This one needs to be out of the rotation. It's one off again. This needs to be swapped with that. Nope. And we're back to where we were again. These two need to swap. Holy fuck, that took a second. Like Viking was not Celtic. Yeah, that would be Irish. Okay, what now? Buttons? There's runes on the corner. Turn, do these turn? Look. How do I open this? Give me that, I guarantee it. Main piece that I need. I did 4 floors worth of boxes off stream. Bowser. Huh, what am I supposed to do here? Do they all go to the middle? They all go vertical? They can't all go vertical. I don't know how you get it. No? I just do that for nothing? Probably. I did build this facility container into eternity. The world as we know is a delicate balance of order and chaos. This sarcophagus is the barrier that holds chaos at bay. Reach it, fight chaos and uncertainty into our reality, disrupting the very foundations of our existence. We just did a one of these, but only it was less smooth. Blue claw, where does that fit? Goes there. Missing a piece. Probably. Ika artifact. What in the fuck, man? I have no idea if that's how that puzzle works. No, that's not where that goes. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. It was just hidden. Now what? No? Doesn't want to put it. Hmm. I am not seeing the connection. The bullseye, but hmm. Might have to think about it. about it though? Where is the cipher for? Yeah, I might have to come back to it. Yeah, let's swap something else. I have to think about it. I'll mull it over and I'll wake up in the middle and be like, oh, fuck, that's what I need to do. Got this as a free game on Epic a couple weeks ago. Is that showing the game? I don't know. Did it show none of that? Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to it. Every time I get stuck, I end up like going to bed, or I'll be like fucking around or something, or I'll be in the shower. I'm like, oh fuck, that's how that works. Yeah, occasionally I'll look at somebody's like playthrough video, and I'll fuck if it's sat around too long. I'm like, I can't figure that out. But I've had it for a couple weeks. I've been playing it off stream. Oh, play this. Come back to Redacted. The dungeon crawler we got a while, like quite a while ago, maybe a year ago. And I've been playing it the last few days because there's a new game called Subnautica that's a top-down kind of shooter, dungeon crawler, shooter, PvE shooter. Along these lines. It just came out on Epic. Maybe we'll maybe we'll compare it to this because it's really kind of the same genre of game. Gary Busey does voiceovers in this, as well as that maybe that Crispin. He definitely plays the character in it. Yeah, the dad from Back to the Future. Gary Busey does a fucking voiceover for this. I shut all the voices off because they're mostly shit talking. It's infuriating to have NPCs shit talk you. Here, give me a second and I'll be back. We'll play some rounds of this. This game, first off, it doesn't have any directions, so it's hard to figure out. But also, too, you have to run it and run it and run it and build up your gear little by little so that you can even begin to progress towards the middle of the dungeon. Give me a second, I'll be back. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Archeron, too. Like, it's like Archeron's just in a different setting. But there's Subnautica, and maybe we'll take a look at Subnautica here. The near future at some point that just came out on Epic for free. Give me a second, I'll be back. I turn the voices on. They're kind of funny for about like 5 minutes, and then yeah, then the shit talking gets to be super obnoxious. Want to kill babies and shit. Need to open these up. We need to get more of these. They're extra good. The first page skills are kind of like. Gotta buy them first. Yeah, this is like a last caress. I only opened the med suit and the sprint suit. No auto weapon. Like the auto weapon is an RNG drop on it in this. I can't tell you how fucking infuriating that is. Makes it so fucking hard. It's so much less damage. I have 135. I could upgrade on this. Upgrade the pilot suit. Oh, I've got to kill a certain amount of shit with the pilot suit. I mean the medical suit. F. Damn. In one max health per key. Missing this. Schematic. Schematic? Is that it? You start with half this amount of health. Can't even tell you how hard it is with 60. Like playing immaculately. I already have 7 hours into the game. There's no way I can beat these guys. They all have so much more shit. Wow, those suck. Thanks for nothing. You guys, like, they hate you. All the best parts you never get. It's a lot like Archeron. I'm not gonna lie, like it moves like it and everything. Yeah, so if you wonder why, oh, it's because that I can play Archeron. Archeron PvE is because I played this game. The fire cherry bomb. You want that? That one's good. Yeah, I have none of the music or it's got like this punk rock soundtrack that is grating and super duper obnoxious, and then these motherfuckers talk mad shit nonstop. Fucking hurt. I think it's designed to piss you off. Yeah, then there's that shit, like that was a time bomb. I think I die if I don't get out of there fast enough. There's all kinds of shit that's just nerve-wracking as fuck. This game is actually... That's super... It's not a relaxing game. It's fun. Yeah, it's even more fun too. We'll compare it to Subnautica. See, but the fact that it plays like Archeron... Yeah, if you wonder why I just kill bosses and shit in Archeron, because I play this. Fabricator fast. I believe it's procedurally generated, so you don't know what rooms you're gonna get. Who's winning? This? Sorry, Cheech. Or Chong, sorry, Tommy Chong. I'd already be down to half health at 60. Why can't I fly? I don't have anywhere near the gear it takes to like race these guys. You should be just like one-shotting everything. Are you kidding me? Should be just about one-shotting everything. Increase melee attack swing. Expose security IDs or security IDs. This guy talks bad shit. I want to kill his bald ass. Like, I don't want to shoot him, bro. I'm not trying to beat the game. I just want to kill you, dog. Look at that shit. I'm already down to 70%. Yeah, I may not even make it to like the sub-boss. We're like down to 70 points. That's not very much. Can you spawn like a whole bunch of those so that they all have overlapping AoE and it's fucking impossible to kill? What? Why did that charge forward? I have no idea. You tell me. Oh, good. There's a health boost. We needed that really bad. I don't even think I have enough to kill the boss. Fabricator. Yeah, we needed that too. Give us a little bit of health. We'll get closer to. I don't have anywhere near the gear. Are you kidding me? There's no more health. God. Yeah, I don't even think I can get the. I don't even think I can get the. Yeah, we're gonna stop that bitch from running so fast. I just debuffed her basically. I'm not positive I can kill her with this amount of health. This is not very much health at all. Yeah, this shit is way not easy. Yeah, I was actually pretty lucky to get out of there. The amount of health that I did. We only lost half our health. Doing it with 80 is not easy. The easiest thing in the world, believe me. Doing it with the pistol is borderline impossible. You can do it with the bombs, but the bombs you have to, the mortar launch you have to activate. Because it's actually hard as hell. Yeah, the bald guy, yo, you just want to beat the hell out of him. He talks mad shit. Yeah, if you can play this pretty easily, you'll be able to play Archeron PvE, the PvE part of it. That shit will almost never kill you. This is so much harder than that, but it works almost exactly the same way. Who do we want to kill? Stop this bitch again. No health? What the? There's not even we can afford it there now. Hopefully we get an auto weapon buff. Dash deals 5 to enemies. Melee, when you're hit, damage inflicted on all nearby enemies. Yeah, those are pretty terrible. Why are they so bad? Those are some of the worst buffs. Where's all the good shit? Give me stage 3 cherry bomb. Yeah, I guess the bleed that it inflicts when you get hit is pretty hard though, huh? What did I miss? Oh. Stage 2 cherry bomb, stage. Excellent. I think I have enough for the next level of while they were all piled up on one side. So where's am I missing? It's something. Oh, there's a second level. There better be a health in here. I think my free game libraries. We'll do this on Steam too at some point. Probably one of they're probably my most prized possession. Like I would be so fucking distraught if I lost all of my if I lost my Epic Steam accounts. Oh my god, there's so much shit on them. Thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars. Cool riot shield. Who thought of that? Worst mechanic in every type of shooter, riot shield. I know, Modern Warfare. Oh god, this is some of the worst shit in any shooter. Biotech, combustion. Look at how far they are ahead. They have way more weaponry than I do. Yeah, they're probably running through and borderline one-shotting shit. Oh my god. Wow, they're right in neck and neck. Cafeteria worker, you're done. I need more help. $43 health. Hey. Look, why is this not following my mouse? See this? Flashlight doesn't follow my gun. What smart idea was that? Why is there so many? I can't believe how many. Why is there 90 billion mobs in it? Fabricator, thank God. 27 health? Yeah, we don't have enough. You should be able to just buy as many as you have credits for. Yeah, but there's a limited amount on every run. I don't know. We'll see if we can beat that. Oh yeah, I've done it. No, definitely not easy. See how much shit is flying around? It's so much. It gives me so much shit because you just relax your eyes and then try to fucking keep your character in the middle of like all the shit. Are you kidding me? me I got caught up. No, are you serious? Nice. I don't know what just happened there because I don't have the 2, 4, 2. Yeah, they're definitely gonna beat me to the. It's basically a race to escape HUD off the planet, like a dungeon race almost. But these guys have way more gear than I do. $57. Where's the fabricator? Hopefully the fabricator let me buy some more. Yeah, it gets to be so much shit flying around that I'm just basically trying to keep my keep my character in the middle of all the shit. Not enough credits. 57 is not enough health. Oh my god, how do I have so few credits? Because I never take credits. I always take like contraband and whatnot. Things to level my gear. Yes, this is what we need. Yeah, my max health is like 870. I'm not even at 100 though. I need to put the stop on somebody. We're gonna lose this because we're so far behind. I just don't have enough gear. Nice. Key code, computer. I need to put the stop on one of them. Apparently, Tommy Chong's, I gotta put the stop on. Attack failed? How? Is there another door? Is there another door? What's behind door? Here we go. Fabricator, that's what we need. 12? Got 12? Are you serious? Thank God. Got 70 now. I can't buy anything more. Heals are at a premium. I'm out of PRP. No, the bumpers? I hate the bumpers. Look at he turns. What? This is so bad. Reduce. Stupid. Those are terrible. Yeah, you gotta build your character up and all your armor and weapons. Gas leak? Oh, I'm dead. Ooh, what do I keep hitting? Oh, I'm just dying because of... Yeah, yeah, I just die because I'm in this. Yeah, you just die for being in the room with gas leak as part of the, like... So the longer you're there, the more you just die for no reason. Yeah, that was a run right there. I think I can go up. I might be able to buy the next stage of armor. We'll make a few more runs. That actually wasn't that bad of a run. Oh, I can buy other things too now. Double dash, aggressive start. Your damage increased for the first 10 seconds of each room. Health regen. Oh, we want this. Am I peak? Higher rarity of experiments. Let's get rid of. See which ones are not. Initial cap. With additional credits. You deal, let's see, one step ahead. Let's unequip. I don't want to buy the next level of padded vest, truth be told. Last caress, you get it's like a cheat death. Ooh, double dash is very good. Buy this one. And equip it. Can we buy a double dash? That's the next one. Or execution. We could get execution. Oh, I can get the next level of vest too. Do that. Double dash is 150. Yeah, that makes it so much easier in certain things to just be able to dash, then dash away. Especially if you get there's a vortex that we could save for that too. Let's get the next best. Yeah, you have to start each run from the very beginning. Now we gotta go back through it. Essentially, you're racing these guys. Yeah, but they've got way more gear than you do. Substantially more gear. Oh, these are terrible. These are all like the worst ones. I shouldn't have been hit at all. Health is so precious if you get hit even once when you shouldn't have. You're like, oh my god. It's a waste of like 20 minutes. There we go. There we go. You start with what? 60 health. I can't even tell you how hard it is. 60 health is like what? Not enough credits. What? 150 credits to heal. Look at this. And it wasn't. It's like it won't allow me at it. Wow, that guy's winning? He's on lockdown for like 30 seconds. I took a boss fight? What am I, stupid? I'm fucking dumb. You're kind of dumb, aren't you? If you got really good weapons, the boss fight's not bad, but I don't, my shit is not leveled. It's still all like level 1. I have decent health. That's about it. Not even a lot of health, I just have kind of decent health. Ooh, we got a lot of rewards for that though, relatively. We need to attack that dude again. Are you kidding me? How did he hit me? It's like I watched it slow. It's like a ice on. That's why it's in fucking slow-mo. Biotech. Yeah, if I had 60 health, I'd be halfway down right now. Oh, nice. I'm probably gonna die anyway. Yeah, that helps a little bit. I don't even know how many credits I have. Hopefully we got credits for the fabricator. What? There's no health in the fabricator. Guess we'll buy that. I've not done this boss sometimes. Believe me. Yeah, we're basically impeding our opponent when I do that. Meh. Yo, a fat man, a fat retarded child needs to shut the fuck up. Stop fucking copying, moron. Well, I don't, by far don't have enough gear to be like completely racing those motherfuckers. Yeah, I think you should shut the fuck up. It's a good thing. That's why I turned the fucking bald retard's voice off. Grow some hair, fuck motherfucker. Got a fucking video game motherfucker, fucking video game character talking shit to you. The fucking retarded bomb. Anybody want a retarded video game bomb fucking talking shit to you? That's why I shut the voices off. Yo, we haven't even had to race Busey yet. These are the worst. What the hell? They're so bad. Kidding me? There we go. I managed to get out of there. It's relatively unscathed. Yeah, the NPCs you're racing, they have so much gear. You gotta build your gear well. I still have like tier 1 gear. You won't even get past the first boss. Like, you'll never do it. It'll take you lots and lots of fucking tries to get past the first boss. 60 health. Like with the starter suit and whatnot, you gotta buy not only the medical suit, but then you have to sorry, Zach the fat man. You have to buy not only the medical suit, but then you have to get like stage 6 vest, in my opinion, for you can really stage 5 vest, where you can even begin to have enough health to be like, oh, I got hit once. It's alright. I got hit for 60? Oh, nice. Cool, that's awesome. I just got hit for fucking half of my health. No, thanks. That's fucking cool. Fucking kidding me? I'm gonna save that. Hopefully we can buy another set of health stims. You got another balding retarded hobo there? You got Telly Savalas up in that bitch? You got Telly Savalas to come, increase range, attack, critical hit chance, and damage. Come on, fuck. You got Telly Savalas up in that bitch to come talk shit? Oh, I went in the wrong door. We should have went in the contraband door. Get off my screen, scumbag. Fucking good, lad. That's awesome, dog. Whose idea was that? How have I been hit so much? Where did I get hit so much that I went down 50 fucking points? I didn't even hear it. Did you? Cool, are we starting to understand why riot shields in Modern Warfare was some of the gayest shit I've ever. You guys figure out why that fucking shit was garbage? It's a volley episode. These are some of the worst. Yeah, these are absolutely the fucking worst. 1000%, these are the worst key codes. Wow, that shit hit me for 10 too. Riot shield? Riot shield gameplay, that's fucking awesome, dog. PvE and PvP. No auto weapon. And fucking riot shield. Yeah, you hang out those fucking dudes. What is that? What company is it? Yeah, which one of the 90 companies working on Call of Duty made fucking Modern Warfare? Riot shield. Cool, riot shields and shield walls. No auto weapons. It's an assault rifle! No, it's not. When have you ever seen a burst rifle called a fucking assault rifle? That shit is a marksman's rifle, motherfucker. Oh, nice. 15. Increase the reload too, so it's like 5 minutes. Like, what if it just never reloaded and you had to like tap a button to put a bullet in? Man, that was a good idea. So who told you that an assault rifle was fucking a burst rifle? That's called a marksman rifle. Yo, I'm at 11 health. Cool, you guys. That's a good idea. Look at it. It says assault rifle. I know, but then it shoots burst. Why don't you go and see whether burst weapons are under marksman's rifles or under assault rifles? Yeah, nope. Nope, dog. Sniper rifle or sniper rifle? Wow, my shit hits hard, but it's hard. Ooh, that was fucking. Whoa. We'll try to do a run with the fucking what do you call it? The mortar launcher. Nope, never, dog. Meh, dumb fuck. Who can't pass 4th grade, fucking moron? Nah, that wouldn't be my gene pool. Fucking dipshit retards. You got Telly Savalas in there to fucking talk shit to me? Via a game? Holy fuck. Anybody fucking know what the difference? See, this says assault rifle, but then it says 3 bursts with pinpoint accuracy. You mean a fucking... Yo, go look and see. Go to Call of Duty and show me a fucking burst rifle. Yo, you can set shit to that, but almost you'll go see who fucking plays that shit. Like, literally, the only shit that actually just does that shit, it's all marksman's rifles. So we got a shotgun. No, hell no, stupid. We got a pistol. Also, hell no. It has got a fucking Desert Eagle fire rate, too, so it doesn't fire fast. Then we got a mortar launcher, which you gotta launch this shit yourself. Energy beam. Should we try that? Should I buy it and equip it? I haven't used it. Let's buy it. Dual blasters. New. Oh, swiftly dispatch multiple enemies. Is this fucking auto? We got something with auto? Here, let's buy it and equip that. Mortar backpack. What is that shit? Just more and more weapons keep popping up that I didn't have before. I'm assuming this is like a laser beam that just is like a continuous stream that you gotta fucking let cool down. And while it's cooling down, you're dead in the water and have to use melee. Hopefully this is... Let's look and see. What does this do? Yes! About time. The Kimbo lasers. Oh, and it's got a fast reload. Thank you. That's what you want. Give me a second, I'll be back. We'll make another run or two. All these are free from my Epic game library that we're either just looking at or visiting. Actually, it's just been like 2 games, huh? That's how much the game library is worth. Like, literally, how many evenings of, like, get off work or whatever. I mean, and I didn't pay anything for any of these. I just collected the Epic free games and whatnot when they come up, and the free games of the week. We do the same thing on Steam. Steam kind of has a similar thing. Not like every week, but they release them like every couple months or so. There's a whole bunch of free games. We'll check out the Steam library at some point and do the same thing as well. We'll play some things from the library that I don't normally play or whatever. Give me a second, I'll be back. Thank God. An actual auto weapon. Don't ask me why you get this shit. Don't ask me why there's not an auto weapon to start with. You got fucking Daddy Warbucks in there to talk shit to me? Are you cancer patient? Oh my god, thank god. It does 0 damage. But at least it's increased range. At least it fucking is an auto weapon. I can't even tell you. Why don't you start with an auto weapon? You know how much shit I had to buy to get it open auto weapons? Wow, what the fuck was that? That's likely some hacker shit. Are you fucking pissed, Telly Savalas? You fucking cancer patient, dog? Okay, your hair go, motherfucker. Talk low-key passive-aggressive bitch shit. Yeah, watch here, look it. Still going, oh, see, it's not going off. In that shit? Okay, now there's no audio in the game. Sit your ass down. You the same motherfucker sniping shit and pretending that people that fucking are playing Cronus and shooters are high skill. And I'm just sitting there going, yo, you're either in on the fucking scam, or you're too stupid to realize those guys are running a fucking scam. Now that's the audio in the game going haywire. It keeps winning. I have no idea. The audio just went fucking shit. We play my audio. If I play some other shit, we'll edit like set the stream off. Oh my god, auto weapon is much nicer. I have no idea why you fucking don't start with auto weapons. Start with marksman tool. Dashing deals increased damage in barrier run. Yeah, that would be Daddy Warbucks getting fucking pissed. I would like to hear whether I'm being hit. Put a cyberpunk soundtrack on. The thing is that they'll, if I run the stream, they may it stay depending on what pops up. Don't know whether they're gonna, and or whether it, we're forced to be like, here, cut the audio out of this part for the next 5 minutes. The audio out of this part. Next I'm just gonna tell you to shut the whole damn and not let you hit. Do it. Yeah, I can do it, but the thing, it'll be like, I guarantee you there'll be some shit that it runs across that'll be like, they'll want me out. Say I used to do that all the time, but it used to be more lax. See, look at how fast the runs are. Yo, you gotta have fucking ridiculous weapons. I still have tier 1 weapons. Like, this is probably how fast you go with tier 3 weapons. Well, I can't even. This is so much better fucking with. Love to be able to hear whether. Man, you're a scumbag. Figure it out. Yeah, it's a thing. It stems from motherfuckers that I would never have in my business in real life. Trying to be in my business, man. I fucking want. So raise your hand if you want somebody else's kids in your business. Fuck his shit up. I guess it. Sniper rifles and shit, it's not that they weren't a thing, it's that this day and age, they're not a thing. People doing that shit the best are 1000% running scams. It's becoming fucking kind of like a running joke, in fact. I mean, that's why they fucking... Where the hell is there a ladder here? What am I missing? Shit, the shock hits hard if you're close to it. It's become a running joke that motherfuckers can Cronus actually in like content creation and things like that, and then they don't get caught doing it. Wow, I can't hear a single fucking thing. That makes this so much harder. So, the damage is so low on these. At least it's fucking auto though. hitting him for fucking 8. Let's just turn that shit down to no damage. Okay, well, can I get some crowd control then? I mean, that's the only way no damage works. Why in the fuck? Why was it shooting? Without the sound. Yeah, I will be telling Savalas getting pissed that I fucking said something about his retarded ass. You should go to college, Savalas. You're dead and you're nothing. Scam motherfucker. Look at this. Look at the fucking audio. This is literally you're nothing. You're nothing, Telly Savalas. That's why I shut that shit off. Fucking garbage. Man, you're nothing, Telly Savalas. Figure out you're a fucking garbage can retard. Think that fucking... what you know. Holy fuck, these do so little damage. It's almost like fucking you can't use them. Oh, we can go spam Q Naraka. You have no idea. That's a manipulation. The whole audio thing. Can't even hear anything. I'd like to hear when you can. That game is a wicked fucking manipulation. Daddy Warbucks is fucking always talking shit. And it changes all the time. Like, I'm pretty sure all that shit just like the sound going whack. The fucking game developers watching this shit. Kidding me? Maelstrom has an update. Yeah, we'll play Maelstrom for a while. It's another free game that we got on Epic. Hey, look at this. Yeah, this is some hacker shit to do with my audio. There's no audio now. Let me try something. Yeah, this is somebody that has fucking. This is somebody that hacked my computer and fucked with the audio. Now I literally can't hear a single fucking thing. My stream. I'm dead. It's so hard to get through without the sound. Yeah, I would be Telly Savalas getting pissed at fucking. Yeah, now I would have to restart my computer. Likely they fucked something up with the audio, fucking. My audio drivers. Yeah, so I can't hear a single fucking goddamn thing. Serious. This is a literal fucking scumbag scam. Yeah, we'll play some Maelstrom. I'm gonna restart my computer. And you're nothing. Fucking drivers. We'll be back. I'll be back on here in a minute. Give me about 15 minutes. We'll start the stream back up. This is the type of shit you do. Yo, this is extortion and a labor union shaking me down. You're nothing. Like, this is the same thing as if the Teamsters strolled into your shit. You're nothing, Telly Savalas. And didn't like it and wanted you to fall in line. Garbage. Man, you're nothing, Telly Savalas. This is the fucking, like, if the Teamsters strolled in, if they didn't like you and fucking shook you down and shit. What do you know? Fucked up your shit and then said, we're gonna come back next week, and if you don't fucking fall in line and play Crimson Desert, it's almost like fucking some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is fucking nonsense. I'll turn the stream back on here in a little bit. In about 15, we'll reboot the computer and whatnot. I can't hear a single fucking thing. Actually, hold on. It looks like maybe somebody else can hear it. It's just on my. Check. Yeah, something's going on. Like, apparently there's audio. I can't hear a single fucking thing. Like, apparently there's audio. I can see it going off, and you can probably hear it on stream. I can't hear a fucking single thing on my end. So I have no idea how, I can't hear games or a single fucking thing. This is literally motherfuckers, taking me down. Strongest alien. Hello and shit. Hello, you're dead. That's probably the hacker. This fucker right here. God, he's probably, like, considering his name, got into my email. We'll turn on the stream here in a little bit. Give me a chance to reboot. Turn it back on. Thanks for watching.